When you tend to the basement of your life, when you tend to the attic of your life, and all the middle floors, there is a magical thing that happens. It's embodiment, yes, but it is also a kind of coherence that can only come through experience. The breath practices are very important. The energy awareness practices are very important. The actual experience of the feeling, the human experience, is what you came for. There is no hack or bypass. No bridge can you build that you can traverse without that experience. When you combine the surrendered feeling experience with those breath and energy practices, you build circuitry. You can build bridges of understanding, bridges of connection, helping people go from one state of knowing to another, but ultimately there is only the walk, or the swim, or the run, hike, whatever metaphor you want to use for movement and journeying. You cannot skip any part of the journey to try for a destination. Each journey is just a myriad of destinations, all happening at the same time. Trust yourself and give permission to the full spectrum of your feelings. Savor all of it, the disruptive and the bliss. For each necessary discomfort you face and lovingly move through is leading you towards empowerment and the actualization of your dreams. My thoughts and observations. This message is in direct response to almost 2 months off from channeling my guides. During that time, there has been a surprising domino of mini construction projects in our 1938 brick Tudor. As my husband Orion and I went to tackle what we thought was a mold issue in our converted master bedroom attic, another issue was revealed, as is common with old homes, only to discover that there was not mold but actually a mouse problem, insulation needs, and rewiring. This caused our basement to become an overflow area of personal objects, clothing, and furniture. I intuited that the needs of our attic and the sheer amount collecting almost overnight in our basement had relevance with what was happening personally and interpersonally on the globe. As the outer world has been immersed in chaos already through the pandemic, my home life was now perfectly mirroring another kind of chaos. As you can imagine, it has given Orion and I plenty of opportunity to practice relationship skills as we navigate the uncomfortable unknowns of unexpected renovation projects together. Triggers older than our relationship have come up for review for each of us inside the relationship. And for me, I have been surfing historic feelings as my inner child gave me a talking to in response to the tensions. After listening deeply through inner bonding, I took action on behalf of my young self in ways that were surprisingly freeing. I now have dedicated my Tuesdays to a personal day to work on my book and other creative projects. What may seem a simple small commitment in direct response to my inner little one has given me deep relief. My little girl inside was left with an exhilarating sense of I matter and everything is going to be okay. As a result of feeling my way through the experience and then taking action, I have opened to more confidence, personal power, and soul esteem than I knew was possible.
Are you doing video?
Mm-hmm.
You know, make suits long enough for guys. Poor guys.